you are going to learn everything you need to know to start your sun-grown garden. This is the first class in the Holistic Horticulture series, where my goal is to bring you the best education on sustainable gardening. Where will your garden be? How will you grow your cannabis? And will you grow in the ground or containers? That's why knowing your environment is important when making your seed selection. This increases your plant's terpenes, since terpenes are the way plants communicate with other organisms. Myrcene, which is that spicy, peppery, balsam scent that can be found in a lot of strains, like Granddaddy Purple, OG Kush, Blue Dream, and Cherry Pie. Myrcene is the most common cannabis terpene. It is known for its calming effect, which reduces inflammation and chronic pain. This terpene is unique in that it is the only terpene known to directly bind with our CB2 receptor in our endocannabinoid system. During this process, plants convert sunlight and water into sugar, which is used for plant growth. Excess sugar is stored within flower buds and will increase your overall yield. The most important tip I can give you as a cannabis gardener is to pay attention to your plants. I think it is better for beginner growers to start with regular seeds so you can determine the difference between a male and female plant. This means giving your plant's roots ample space to grow will result in a larger harvest. Biochar is a carbon-rich porous material containing up to 50% of the source carbon it is made with. Compare that to compost, which retains only 10 to 20% of the source carbon. Biochar is an excellent way to sequester carbon for long-term storage within our soils. In fact, it can last thousands of years and can reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 12% annually. Silicon is very important in plant growth because it increases the growth of cells and strengthens their walls. It is a critical part of my integrative pest management plans. It provides essential plant nutrients and hormones and increases the cation exchange capacity of your soil. It is 8 to 20 times more effective when used in a foliar application compared to a root drench. It is a great source of potassium, micronutrients, and plant growth regulators like indole acetic acid, gibberellin, GA3, kinetin, and zeatin. Is your indoor garden soil living soil? See, there is a paradigm because soil is really only found outside. But now, I challenge you, if you are growing outside, to try not topping your plant. That is, remove the apical meristem from the very top of the plant. Now, this portion of your plant is where the auxins are held. Auxins are a plant hormone that are responsible for cell elongation. We consider the way aloe heals our skin when we get sunburned or have a cut. It does the same thing for your plant. But basically, autoflowers really don't like stress. So that includes being root bound, or basically their taproot touching anything will trigger them into flower. Phosphorus that is already in your native soil, encouraging that healthy mycorrhizal network, that mycelial network, is going to increase your phosphorus availability to your plant. You know how to feed your plants and amend your soil or potting mix. You know how to choose a garden location and different styles of growing your cannabis. You've learned how to make your own potting mix and compost, how to start seeds and inoculate them. And you can successfully choose genetics based on the desired qualities those strains contain. Whether it is for ice water hash production, terpene content, or environmental resistance to specific pests, you have the knowledge and tools to make the best decision. Now you are ready to start your sun-grown garden today.